Hey, what's up everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is going to be a pretty interesting day for me here, because it is going to be my first actual, gameplay walkthrough type of a video from Path of Exile, a game that I truly love, and it is my main game that I actually play. And in today's video I'm going to be showing off my brand new minion type build that I did in Path of Exile BLIGHT League. It is pretty much the second day starts now, any minute at the moment, and I just wanted to show you guys how I've been leveling my character, and why I think you should also try a similar character. So I'm gonna be linking the Path of Building link down below in the description, so you can easily at your own base check out everything, right? I'm trying to do the Golemancer for my BLIGHT League here, but at the moment I'm doing like a ZOMBIEMANCER skeletons and Golemancer hybrid, and it's working bloody fantastic in this league, especially as a league starter, and I think it should be a pretty nice league starter also on consoles, because it's just so easy to play with a gamepad, right? I'm gonna be showing you what's what here, and we're gonna just run through Blood Aqueducts Act 9, because that's where I am at the moment at level 65 with my 3 and 4 link minions, right? So hopefully it'll be a good enough video for you guys. Alright, so let's begin. I'm here in my beautiful celestial hideout that I got unlocked finally in last league, where I tried to get it for the first time. I think I did like 15 to 20 shaper runs, and I just unlocked it, and it's pretty beautiful. But anyway, as you can see, my character at the moment here, Golemancer TheTanel. I mean, you can check out my profile also in Path of Exile, right? So you can actually see how I progress and what I change out and stuff like that. If you're watching this video in the future or something like that, right? I'm gonna try and keep this character alive for a long time, right? Not delete it. But anyway, defense, I'm pretty much, resist capped, right? This is my actual first, build showcase also, so sorry if I am kind of awkward here. But anyway, look at my items, quite bad. I don't have anything powerful, right? So keep this in mind when I'm gonna run my Blood Aqueducts. But I am, level 65, so that kind of helps a little bit out with my gems, right? In that low level place. But anyway, the main damage source is these summon skeletons, which is supported by minion damage support and Infernal Legion support, which is the brand new jewel or skill gem, right? And multi-strike support, which I kinda, also try out different stuff here. Maybe multi-strike is not the best option here. Maybe like melee physical damage or something. Try everything out. That's nothing is set in stone, except my stone golem. Anyway, this is the main damage source. So I started the game, and one of the first gems that you are gonna get is skeletons. And if you find one alchemy orb, then just buy a wall summon skeletons. So you have the benefit of, if there's a boss or anything, you can just hit that wall button and everything just absolutely melts. But you don't really need the wall. The bosses melt even without the wall. I actually forget to use the wall most of the time. But the Infernal Legion support is one of the better gems that really makes this so powerful. Plus, adding to that, my passive tree, I went and took minion instability. So my skeletons die pretty quickly, right? But if I get my resists up for the minions, they do, live a lot longer, right? But when they get to low life, they are gonna be exploding and dealing their maximum life as fire damage, and quite a lot of it. So the more life your minions have, the better damage from these explosions. And there's a lot of freaking skeletons around you, so it's gonna be pretty nutty. But anyway, that is the main source of my damage at the moment, I think. But oh boy, there's so much more that's going on here. So I have a ton of golems at the moment as well here. And as you can see, my ascendancy, I took Liege of the Primordial, because I am going to be, you know, going for Golemancer in the end, and I have Elemencer. I'm gonna do this quick trade here, because Chaos Orbs are pretty important at the moment, and I just found a Humility, which is 3C. That's almost enough to buy another jewel for my Golemancer. But anyway, yeah, I thought Golemancer would be a really tough start at the beginning of the league, because I don't have the jewels, right? But oh boy, they made the skeletons so good. As you can see, summons 3 skeleton warriors. So with one ghast, I summoned 3 of them. And you can see the life going down and them exploding. Oh, they sound like those bleed pops, right? Really nice. And yeah, I can summon 9 at a time, and they all explode a little bit later, right? So that is going to be really nice. And yeah, E3 Link will carry you pretty much to the end game, to the maps, I think. I added multi-strike because I, you know, found a proper 4-link, right? But you really don't need this. And yeah, I do have raised zombies with minion damage support, feeding frenzy. Minions from supporter skills are aggressive as fuck. And yeah, minion speed support. So yeah, feel free to play around with the skill gems here. I'm trying out new support gems and stuff like that as well. And yeah, raise Spectre with feeding frenzy. And also summon Chaos Golem. I don't have. I'm just figuring out in my head where can I fit what. But at the moment it's working so well that I haven't really, you know, messed around too much with them. Because I just want to get the maps right and farm my Chaos Orbs, get some decent items, maybe a 6-link, right, and then, you know, fine-tune it more. But at the moment it's pretty insane. I also have Stormbrand with Onslaught, so you can get Onslaught, and I have Convocation that I pretty much don't use, but I'm just leveling at the moment here. And summon Ice Golem here, and here melee physical damage support, Deathmark support with a summon Carrion Golem and a summon Stone Golem. So Stone Golem and Carrion Golem are supported by Deathmark, which, you know, I can actually target with Deathmark, right? So again, I'm playing around with it. Maybe if I get a 5-link, I'll put it into my skeletons or something like that. So that should be pretty nutty. But at the moment, it's just here because it just works, right? And I don't have too much chromatic orbs to, you know, mess around with the colors too much. But it works beautifully. And why summon Carrion Golem is so nuts is the fact that golems deal 8% more damage per non-golem minion near them, up to 80%. So, you know, I mean, I have a lot of zombies, right, and I always cast my skeletons, and I do have my wall skeletons, so it's pretty freaking insane. Plus they grant additional physical damage for non-golem minions, so my zombies, my specters and stuff like that, everyone will get some nice decent damage boost, so I love that. And Flame Dash, faster casting, Arcane Surge, really don't need faster casting and Arcane Surge. I think I'm gonna be adding Phase Run any minute here and increase duration, so I can, you know, be even more undetectable and, you know, live a lot longer. But we do have a huge mana pool, absolutely unreserved. I can get a Essence Worm, right, and put some sort of a gem in it, not Wrath, but what the hell was the gold gem? That does gold damage, right? Converts physical damage to gold. God damn, how don't remember the gem's name? But anyway, I can use that in the Essence Worm, right? So my minions get a little bit more, you know, damage, but that means that I lose a lot of resistances, a lot of... Well, I don't actually have nothing on this ring at the moment. Anyway, Essence Worm here with a proper gem to, you know, further boost our minions' damage is gonna be pretty nice, right? And a huge mana pool, which we're gonna be utilizing with Mind Over Matter, and we're gonna be taking all sorts of, you know, mana nodes as well if we can. But at the moment, it's so much that I don't actually need that much. So what I think I'm going to be doing is skip all the mana nodes, and these mana nodes are gonna be my, my minion nodes that I didn't, that the Golemancer originally didn't have. So I think this will work out pretty well. My tree is a little bit messed up. I could have gone better right through this night node. Don't look at it as anything final, right? I'm just leveling and figuring stuff out on my own, and it's so much fun. And did I forget to mention something? I don't think I did. So this is the build pretty much. I do have Clay Shaper that I'm gonna be using any minute now, so I can get another golem out, right? Maybe summon another ice golem or something like that. Maybe I'm gonna be putting one golem into a 6-link, or maybe a skeleton. I don't know. There's so much different stuff to do. Or maybe get a 6-link staff and a 6-link chest. Ooh, 6-link skeletons with 6-link golems. I'm gonna be probably doing something hybrid. But anyway, I've talked a lot here, and yeah, I'm gonna go and show you guys actually how it actually looks, right? So what I did with my specters, I went into Act 7, the Ashen Fields. Was it? Yep, the Ashen Fields, and I took these apes that kind of buff our minions, right? I give them frenzy charges, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, so let's move out and check how I do here. So I'm pretty much always casting. I'm always casting my skeletons, right? Spamming it, and also using my W, which is my Storm Brand, just gonna give me, onslaught, a bit quicker movement speed and stuff like that, and cast speed, and just, laze around like this. Really easy stuff. Yeah, maybe not the fastest, right, at the moment. Maybe not the fastest, maybe not tier 1. But as you can see, I mean, I haven't, fine-tuned anything. I'm just leveling, just having a blast, Nothing keeps me having fun with this build. So anyway, that's pretty much how the build works. Here I can hit my wall summon skeletons, right, and do just absolutely insane damage. Let's do one Alva mission here as well. Oh, nice. Tier 3 monolith. That's Legion. That's pretty nice. Should have left my.
I need more mana.
Should have left my walls. Oh, I do have walls. Okay. So that's wall. Anyway, this is. You can see how nuts this gets. Really nice damage, and it's just 3 links and 4 links. I mean, come on. It's just, and as you can see, I don't have any issues with defense as well. Physical damage reduction 71%, right? Because my Chaos Golem, was it Chaos Golem? Yep, it grants me 4% additional physical reduction, but I do have, all my Chuas and my Ascendancy that gives me increased effect of buffs granted, right? So pretty neat stuff. I do have Primordial Eminence, right? Golems have extra armor and increased effect, more attack speed, and I do have this. My summon golems are aggressive, Primordial Might, right? Which is pretty good, and of course Primordial Harmonies, which we do need like 8 of them originally in the Golemancer build. But yeah, I'm just, increase the cooldown recovery speed, so they're gonna be just absolutely insane with 8 of these tools, right? But that's kind of pretty much how my build looks at the moment here. And yeah, as I said, you can find the Path of Building link in the description. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna end the video right here. Kind of talked about everything, I think. It was my first video, so hopefully it wasn't too awkward here, and not too unprofessional or something like that. I am a pretty casual player, but I do, like builds that, absolutely demolish the game, and I feel this this is one of those builds here. So I'm gonna try and bring it to Uber Elder and maybe do some deep delving and see how it works there as well. But at the moment, having an absolute blast playing it, and as you can see, no gear at all pretty much, and you can have a ton of freaking fun, and should be a pretty easy to play on a gamepad as well, on Xbox or PlayStation 4, right? So yeah, if you want a really nice, decent, you know, league starter for Blight League, check out this Golem, Skeleton, Zombie, Spectre hybrid, right? And yeah, have fun. Thanks for watching.